opponent is also 101, which is probably the best news we can have, and we get an uncapable hand. And a capable hand. Let's put that on the bottom. We definitely want to see creatures. That's a good creature. Opponent's on blue. Green. That card seems mostly unplayable. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to do, but not anything I'm worried about. It's a bear. It's a no upside bear. That's a good one. Lucky I'm not trying to counter things though. So we're going to put Cartouche of Knowledge on this. I think. I can't imagine an opponent having too many interaction options, but drawing a card is always good. We'll get some damage in. And we'll play a land and pass the turn. We'll probably cycle Renewed Faith. Gonna hit me for 6. Got me with Sir Pops. Oh, I didn't cycle. Oh, yeah, I couldn't cycle, so I stopped out. That's fine. A little bit of lag there. Main phase, yes. Jump through, deal some damage. Play Gust Walker. F6. Lucky that came out. That could have been bad, but yeah. I think we might need to trade. Do we trade or take 6? Go to 10, draw a card. Let's trade. Hey Total MTG man, how's it going? Alright, let's cycle this in response. Would I like to get into life? I think I would. Thank you for asking. Right, so day off from work, sweet. Sweet. I have a great job because I never have to work Saturdays, but that's good if you don't. Wait, is it? Yeah, Saturday. Because you're like behind me, right? Yeah. Let's do this. But yeah, I love a good day off work. Fortunately, my draft is kind of going shit. Kind of going quite disappointing. The lesson, which you probably learned a long time ago, is don't first pick a gold uncommon, then try and build around it, because it just doesn't work. But we're trying to get aggressive, we're trying to do some stuff. Yep. We're already one game down, and I'm expecting to go down this game pretty quickly. And we'll just draft again. I got nowhere better to be. Floodwaters. Yeah, I can block. Yeah, we'll block. Yeah. I think we just did. If I had anything I could bomb for 2, we'd be okay, but no. Alright. Concede that game. See what we can do. It's an interesting format. I haven't done any live ones. It seems to be pretty aggressive overall. Problem is I don't really have anything I can bring in either. Cancel. Quick opponent played full on creatures that game. Cancel doesn't do anything for me. Let's run it back. Make this. We would love to play first. Alright, so basically we need to... The way this deck is winning is that we get a good curve and our opponent kind of does nothing. If our opponent curves out as well, we definitely lose. We'll keep this. We've got some 2-drops, we've got a 1 thing, we've got a 4-drop. It's not perfect, but it's fine. About what we can expect. Let's play this one. Sweet blue source, so we can attack. No reason to exert. Play the duelist, basically just try and keep playing creatures. Like I said, we really want our opponent to just stumble. If our opponent stumbles, then we're usually pretty good. Not usually, but we might have less than no chance, I guess, is where it's at. Trial of Strength, that's fine. It's a 4-2, so I can always compulsory rest that. Let's rest that. I'm going to put the cartouche on the one that I don't want to exert. Attack with all creatures. 5 damage in. Opponent have a 3/2 flyer, that's fine. Keep attacking. I'll trade my 2/2 for the 3/2, or I'll let him block that because I've got first strike. Obviously, it's slightly better for me because I'm getting the embalm value earlier than them. Yeah, we'll just try up embalm this guy. Another one, sure. We really need to draw lands. For some reason, like 80% of the games that I've played of this format, I've got stuck on 3 lands. Whether I'm running 16, 17 or 18. We might be getting fancy with this. Don't want to, but I think I'm going to. Opponent's at 5 lands, so they'll be able to embalm one of these next turn. Got some product testing to do while we're here. I found this at the local supermarket. Apparently it's a raspberry flavoured jelly fizz wobble can. I don't know. Apparently you shake it first and then you get a jelly fizz. So I'll be trying that out very shortly. It was on special for like $2, so... Oh, no blocks, okay. Opponent goes to 5. Yeah, I know, right? It's normally I'm just a Coca-Cola guy. Like I don't drink really anything else except for vanilla Coke and normal Coke sometimes. So I don't know. After this game, after this before we draft again, we'll do a product review. So we're not going to do anything. So we're either gonna get desperate and cast this, or just cycle it. Maybe we'll cycle the Floodwaters. That's not doing anything for me right now. Opponent's on 3 colour. Opponent's doing nothing with their 5 mana. Hopefully. We'll cycle the Floodwaters. So I'm not getting the 6th land apparently. Anointed Priest. Yeah. That's a card. Alright, we've got a Plains. So that's cool. So we've obviously got some attacks here. I think we could just... Actually, no, because that's not a token. So as I said, it gives this vigilance, but it's not a token, so it doesn't work. I think we just want to attack and then play both of these rather than... Yeah, let's do it. We can cast this if we really want to. I think we really want to. Prevent what damage that would be dealt to it. Opponent has to block, so they... Yeah, block that. And that's fine. Opponent goes to 2. We'll play this skirmisher, I guess. Got 2 lethal threats. Curious if they can do with both of them. Definitely not impossible, but that's not going to do it. Just attack with everything, see what happens. That's a card. Trade there. Seriously, boy's crying again, jeez. So I think we just want to bring this back. And then next time we play the Wind Guide and we should just win. Right? -1 counter, yeah, so you get a 5/4 haste, that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't stop 2 flyers though, so I think we're good for this game. Let's just slam it. Tell our opponent they have to have 2 removal spells. Cool, and they don't. Drawing some lands. Did I do my hand? Did I? No, cool. Begin sideboard. So we still, we basically don't really have a sideboard, which is annoying. Yeah, I think we should run it back as it is. See if we can get the W. Just play first. We get 2 planes, 2 4-drops, so 2 drop. We're not keeping this. We're mulliganing. This could be worse. If Fanbear is obviously going to turn off the biggest thing they have and buy me some turns. Spectral Tiger's going to kill a creature early. We'll keep it. We'll put any land we find to the bottom. We'll keep that on top. When you draft a deck around 1 card, you want to draw it. Play our full art planes for intimidation value. And don't forget to F8, because you need to F8 every game. You got it. I might get fancy here and stop in their upkeep and tap that. So they can't get any ramp out. Not overly important, but it might be the difference between them paying a 3-drop and a 4-drop. We've got 2/3, so yeah, we'll just play our 2-drop. That's fine. Not anything this upkeep, of course. Probably just going to take 2 here. Ooh, yep, that's a big one. That's what she said. Okay, taking 5, but I can keep that on tap from now on. Or do I put my flyer? Fanbearer is definitely looking at being one of my favourite cards as well. It's I was a bit unsure of it when the format came out, because obviously it is pretty format dependent. Sometimes these cards are not great, sometimes they're great, and I think it's definitely falling on the side of great in this format. Like now I'm just going to turn off its 5/4. Let's turn this off because we don't need it anymore. If I wouldn't be too upset if I had 2 or 3 Fanbearers in any given deck. So I can tap this, and if he takes with that, I'll kill that. By time with the big fatties, yeah, that's it. Wow, auto mod blocked that card. Yeah, I need to turn down my auto mod because saying big fatties is not something I'm too upset about. Ish. Alright, we're going to take a hit here. I think we just want to play the initiate. I'm going to get hit. We don't have tapping stuff mana up. This deck is really unexciting, unfortunately. So I think the white, blue and barn deck is a thing. Just a very poor version of it is very poor. Combat, wish I could, but I can't. Gonna take 5 here. Expect them to attack with the Persian card, but guess not. Alright, now we can just start tapping and blocking, and basically we want to trade our guys off for his guys. Sorry, trade off my creatures for his creatures. Sorry, for my opponent's creatures, and then play this. Embalm everything, or balm everything, play that, win the game. That just requires a lot of mana and time, which I don't know if I have. Do we want to attack for 3? Yeah, you could probably attack for 3, right? Next time I'll just double block on. I'll just block here. Yeah, we got room to attack. If I get one more land, then I can. Oh, maybe that I don't really need it. Evolving Wilds. I'm curious about how good 3-colour decks are in this format. I've seen a couple of them, and I don't know if it's worth going 3 colours a lot of the time. Being in combat, so we tap that one. Block a bit, no, cool. Opponent seems to be afraid to attack. And that's fine by me. Play kitty cat. Now we have no attacks. Okay, this is going to be a slow, boring game. I skipped through that. Because I'm a silly. We'll block here. Gave him a free attack with F5. Okay. Yep, I'm blocking. Countered, because that matters. Kill off the guy, sure. Suppose he's not doing much anymore anyway. Alright, play a skirmisher. Alright, now we're just going to tap down the Drake. Looks like I block everything else. Oh, that's just mean. Alright, we're probably close to dead then. Seems like a bit of overkill. Am I just dead? Maybe not. Like, he can block two things. Block that. Block that. Block that. So I can kill both of those. Take 6, gain 1. Oh wait, I don't get to... Yeah, okay. He doesn't deal his damage twice, we know that, so... Yeah, I'll kill the crocodile, because it's more damage. Yep. That's bad math on my end. Alright, let's see what I can do. I can... 3, 4... Alright, we are just dead. 3, can't block anything, yep. We're just flat out dead, so that's fine. Not necessary. Double Electrify. Electrify's a good card. Alright, that's an O2 drop from that draft.
Yeah, and thanks for coming.